everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and today I'm here to film a plan with me beginning Monday, October 8th and ending Sunday, October 14th. I am planning in an Erin Condren hourly life planner. This is the colorful 2018 version with the rose gold coil. And I apologize for not having a plan with me posted for last week, which was the week beginning Monday, October 1st. I filmed it and everything seemed fine, and when I went to offload it, my memory card apparently had become corrupted, and I was just unable to recover the footage. So I suppose the good news is I'm using the same kit that I used last week, and if you want to see what the first week's spread looked like, I do have photographs that I took with my iPad that I posted to my Instagram feed, so if you want to check that out, there's a link to that down below. But this week I'm going to use the same kit I used last week. It was this Whimsical Plans Pumpkin Spice Kit. And what I had done, this is the thicker washi for a vertical planner. I had used my paper cutter and just cut it in half so I could use it 2 weeks in a row. So you will see there are stickers missing, and that is because they are in the week's spread, the previous week's spread, I should say. And if you want to, like I said, check that out, it is in my Instagram feed. I spent a couple of days actually trying to find a way to recover that disc and just couldn't. So I finally just gave up and posted the Instagram photos to my Instagram feed and my Facebook page, and that's the best I could do. So here's what's left over. This was a Whimsical Plans Pumpkin Spice Kit from last year. You see, I did not use all that much. I used some of the glitter headers. And the colors are a bright pink, orange, a rose gold, and black. And I used some of the decorations. I'm hesitant to show you what last week filled in looks like because there's just enough personal stuff in there that with my job I don't feel comfortable showing the finished version. But this week is going to look pretty similar. I did not use any of the weekly boxes last week because I was trying to use, there's this brownish color, I was trying to use that. Here's what's left in the full boxes. These are like wide ruled, so you only get 5 hearts in the checklist. Here's what's left in the full boxes, which I just used decoratively. And I don't know if you can see that there is rose gold foiling, which it's really, really pretty. And the only reason I didn't use this kit last year is because I had too many kits. So here are the headers and little things. And then here, I did do some consolidation. I carried this sheet with me last week so that I could add things when they came up. So I'm not going to finish off this kit this week. A lot of these are going to go into my leftover sticker stash. But yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I had my memory card for a while, and I've only been doing regular plan with me's for less than a year, but it wouldn't read it. I tried 2 computers. I tried doing some disk restoration, and it was just toast. So I do apologize for that. If you were hoping to see a lovely plan with me, so was I. I mean, there was no indication there was a problem until it was way too late to do anything about it. So anywho, think of it as like an October vacation for me. So I did just use my paper cutter, and you guys can see these, I think I might use the date covers this week, which means I'm going to go ahead and just cover over. I tried to cut these evenly with my paper cutter, but my paper cutter is not, it's not super high tech, you guys. So I'm going to see if I can take this off, this exam sticker. It will come off. Yay, it will. Okay. It's not due till the evening, so I'm just going to move this down. I put these in at the beginning of the semester just so I knew when my major assignments were. And if you can hear my washing machine running in the background, that is because it is Sunday, which is super late for me to film a plan with me. But this last week, I don't know, you guys, like everything kind of came to a head, and I had to take on another responsibility that I wasn't planning on. And what that also meant is I had to drop one of the classes that I'm taking, not because there was anything wrong with the instructor, but because I just was spending a lot of time on it. and it just wasn't clicking with me. And now with this other thing that I just had to take on, something had to give. So I was taking it just for sort of personal edification. And I cannot do every single thing all the time. So I did have to cut that loose. So that's kind of sad, but you know what? That's adulting for you, right? Cannot do everything. There's not unlimited time. So yeah, what that means is I have a little more time for some things, a little less time for others. And yeah, it's just, it kind of is what it is. Because last week's footage is lost, I do have these really cute Christmas countdowns that I got from the Rabbit Tribe quite a long time ago. I think I mentioned before, she's one of my first sticker shops, and last week was 12 weeks to Christmas, which is when the countdown started. So again, if you want to see what last week looked like, just hop on over to Instagram. I have a picture of the first and the last half of the week in there, not filled in, right? I don't post my filled in spreads, but let's put this back. But yeah, it was kind of a bummer week. But like I said, I feel a little bit less grumpy than maybe I would be if I were using a different kit. But since I do have so many, I have another, I think it's another Whimsical Plans kit that I'm going to start using next week, just in the interest of using these when it's almost Halloween, right? So yay. Okay, so I had to hit this with the glue stick because this is an Erin Condren. This is from the Academic Planner, and when you peel them up, the glue kind of just doesn't work really well. I think I am going to go ahead and just throw down the date covers. They are pink, which goes with this, and that might make some people kind of crabby. But I do not care. I think it'll look cute anyway. I am going to use the date dots, even though what I don't love about Whimsical Plans date dots is that they alternate in color. I'd rather they just be black or one color. It doesn't have to be black. But yeah, after this, I'm just going to turn the extra stickers over to my extra sticker stash. And because what I'm thinking about doing next year, you guys, I need to do a little Miss Papery haul as well. I got some mini kits. But I think after this year, I'm kind of contemplating, like I still like decorative planning. I still like doing this. But I think I kind of want to put myself on a no kit year because I have a bunch of the Erin Condren sticker sheets. I have so many leftover stickers. I am getting a Simply Gilded subscription box, which I'm not decided if I'm going to keep that or not. But the result is that I just have so many stickers and I'm starting to feel, I'll put it up here, I guess. I'm starting to feel like it's kind of wasteful. I mean, I do use them, but I just have more stickers than I can use. So what I'm kind of thinking is trying to do like a sticker diet, if that is a thing. And if I can use up the kits that I have this year and the kits that I have in reserve. Now, I will say I do have a whole year of little Miss Papery, little mystery box kits that I have not even touched, right? I've just been kind of hoarding those. So if I do decide I want to use a kit, it's going to be basically a no new kit 2019, I think. Because I have so much washi, I have so many stickers and kits that I'd really like to kind of spend this down. I don't want to just have a sticker collection, right? I want it to be a little more useful. So that's what I'm kind of thinking, and that's why I'm kind of excited about the idea of using up the kits that I bought last year and just overbought, actually, which I think happens, right? I just get so excited about like, oh, look how pretty that is. I need to have it. And then, well, what am I going to do with it? Right? And I don't know if that happens. Does it happen to you guys? Do you just like, oh, I need this. I don't know when I'll use it, and now I own it. So that's, I have every Erin Condren sticker book that she's released. I have 2 copies of this year's, the teacher's sticker book and the Woven Wonder like edition 4 sticker book. So it's not like I'm not going to have enough stickers. Okay, that looks cute. It's a lot of pink at the top, but that's okay. I'm even contemplating, you guys, and I don't know if this might be too much. But running just a little bit of washi to separate these two. This is, by the way, I think from Michael's. It just lives in my little pouch. Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, that's really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need to get something to cut this with. I'll use my old Amazon gift card. Yeah, I like that. Because it is a lot of pink in one space. So anyway, I know this is kind of rambly, and I do apologize if you were looking for a coherent plan with me this morning. Sorry, nothing to see here. But yeah, I wonder do you guys find yourself with more stickers than you could ever possibly use? And I guess I could like sell them or something, but I do like decorative planning. I do think I'm going to stick with that for at least another year or so. And now we'll zoom into the sidebar. But I think I need to just stop buying stickers basically. And if I need something, I have a silhouette I can make my own. So I'm kind of hoping that, with a few exceptions, like I know when the new Erin Condren sticker book comes out next year, I know I'm going to buy it, you guys. That's just what's going to happen, right? There's no way around it, and that's okay, right? I'm kind of planning for that, but I also want to really get use out of what I have and not just look at it in my sticker storage system, which is what's happening now. So let me know if you have this problem as well, and if you have a plan to kind of spend down your stash. All right, so this week, here's what I have left in terms of boxes. I've got the orange, the pink, and the black. The habit tracker that's left is black. So I'm kind of wondering if it should be a pink and black week. Like that could be kind of cool. I do have black headers too. I could have like the sidebar of doom if I really wanted to do something like that. But I know that the black is so neutral that I could just as easily really use that in a future spread that needs black. So I was kind of decided before I started this on going pink and black, but this is Halloween. We're getting closer to Halloween. I want to pull in some orange. So okay, what I think I'm going to do is use, I did discover last week that with the addition of this Christmas countdown, it does limit how much I can put into my sidebar. So what I ended up doing last week was just using a glitter header at the top. And I think for that this week, I'm going to just go ahead and use an orange one. Actually, you know what? No, that's a lie. Lies, lies, lies. I'm going to use the rose gold. Yeah, let's throw that in here because there's going to be some pink in the sidebar. Okay, so I am going to go ahead with the habit tracker, which is black. And I think all these indecisions, you guys, I'm going to do something different because I'm going to use the black headers too. So I kind of don't want black on black. I've separated them in the past by just drawing a line with like a white or a silver marker, but I think that looks cute. So we'll go with that. I'm going to use the this week and the meals, and I'm going to go with the pink boxes, I think, which again, this is not like, look, I want you guys to be proud of me for getting out of my comfort zone and not doing the same thing that I do every single week in the sidebar. So we'll just put in our to-do list right here. Okay, and we'll grab meals. And there is and what I'm doing in terms of meal planning, you guys, still is I write down my my meals for the week here, and then I also build in meal prep into the spread itself so that I know which days, cannot get this to line up. I know which days I'm going to come home and cook something versus which days I have leftovers. Right, and I am really good about leftovers because I am also still doing a no spend because of all the expenses that hit me really hard. This is my first year of home ownership. And yeah, this summer, oh my goodness. So yeah, I think it is helpful for me to just not only plan generally what I'm going to do, but specifically when I'm going to do it. So that is kind of the plan behind this setup here. And there is this washi here, which I think I want to put, you can kind of see this dotted line, and she does have this really skinny little washi strip, which I'm going to put down here. I thought about putting an orange one in to kind of pull all of it that way, but I think the alternating black means that this is the way to go. And this way it just looks a little more finished, which kind of matters to me. Except, there we go. Okay, so I think that's really pretty, actually. I don't think this is too disruptive. I think it actually works well with this over here. So let me turn the planner. Let me zoom you back out. Okay. And I am still doing a no spend. And no spend for me means no buying stuff that is not absolutely necessary. Like groceries have to happen, obviously. Gas has to happen. Utility bills, right? Those like bills need to happen, but no fast food, no buying things just because they're really cool. And that's hard because Erin Condren is releasing her daily, like her Traveler's Notebook daily thing this week. And I will tell you guys, I'm actually glad that it's a vertical format, because if it were not a vertical format, I'd be doing all sorts of justification as to why that doesn't apply to my no spend. And of course it does, right? There's just no way around it. So, okay, in terms of my weekly stuff, I still want to put in my weekly Sunday checklist over here using that pink one. And I'm going to use my midweek checklist on Wednesday with this pink 3 heart. And let's see, maybe we'll put it about here. I don't know, you guys, if it's the paper that's crooked or why I'm having such a hard time with my stickers today, but nothing is looking straight. There we go. And I do want to swap this. I meant to put the to-do on Wednesday because it is a midweek to-do list. And basically it's a planner update, check in, and figure out what still needs to get done. I meant to put the this week over here in the sidebar, so I apologize for that goof up. Because then I can use the work for this 5 heart checklist on Sunday, which again always tends to be the afternoon before I do it. And because these are vertical stickers, you guys, you kind of have to center them a little bit if centering things is important to you, or not if it isn't. But for me, it is, and I really like it when things are. It's not completely centered because what I'm trying to do is cover up the numbers also, but I think that'll work. Okay, so that's the regular, like normal spread for me. This week I do have office hours that I need to put in. I am not working my second job, which is kind of crazy, actually. I always work it on Fridays, except they didn't schedule me. So what I did do is schedule a bunch of errands that day. My online office hours, these are stickers I made myself, by the way. I should have mentioned that when I started. These stickers are all the base spread stickers are all ones I made myself. I made this myself. This is from the Rabbit Tribe, and the Wacky Holidays are from Peaceful Mind Design. Okay, so that's in. I also have to take my car in for some pretty serious, just maintenance repairs, but it's going to take a long time. So they're going to give me a loaner car. So I need to take my car in, and there's a little car, hooray. I need to drop it off, pick up the loaner car, and I need to come home and take my dogs to the groomer, which is a lot of running around, I know. So the car goes in at 8 on Friday. And I have no idea how long. They said I'll get it back that day. But honestly, if I have a rental car, or a loaner car, I should say, I'm not really super, oh, that's too big. I was going to use the bigger of the icons, just because I never use her big icons, but it's too big. So she does also give you 2 versions of the icons, actually. There's a little one and a big one. And the little one is much more, yeah, that's the right size for that. So I take the car in, and then I've got to go home and pick up the dogs and take the dogs to the groomer, which is not their favorite thing to have happen to them. Believe me, they are going to be really crabby at me about that. But, you know, it has to happen. They're starting to look like messes, so I'm just trying to decide if I want to use a quarter box for that. Because what I'm going to do is drop them off, and then I'm going to run and do some errands. So we'll just put that, because they go, oops, they go in at 9:30. Gives me an hour and a half to get the new car, or pick up the loaner car, and then come home, grab them, take them to the vet, or the groomer, excuse me. I do have a conference call here, so I need to put in a little love note to myself for that. I don't have a lot of pink left. I guess I must have used a lot of pink last week, so we'll just put this guy in right here. And I hope she has a little phone. She does. Okay, so her phone is a little like iPhone looking thing, which is fine. We'll just put that there. And I think I'm going to, while they're at the groomer, I think I'm going to go straight to the grocery store here, because there's really not enough time to come home, excuse me, and then go back. And I don't like to waste gas, you guys. That may sound like I'm a big weirdo, but I'm like almost to the grocery store anyway. So I'm going to put this right here, and I do have to go to my regular grocery store. I've got to visit the Evil Empire, which is Walmart, and then I need to stop at Aldi. So it's kind of a lot of running around, but I have specific things I need to get from each of those places. So, I guess I could just use the little grocery cart icon. That would be fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the big one. It is pink, which matches the little paw print, and that's kind of not my favorite, but it'll be fine. This way I can just make a list of the places I need to go. So that's Friday. That's my day off, quote unquote. I am still going to do my regular ironing on Monday. And for that, I guess I will just use a quarter box. Okay, that will be there. I did finish a class. I don't know if you guys, well, this class right here is finishing on Monday night, which means that I will have a little bit more free time. My shift actually runs until 4, so it's a little short. This doesn't quite fill. But what that means also is I can't go to my 4 o'clock church services. I have to go to a different church at 5. And it's not my favorite thing to do. I really prefer the church I've been going to, but you know, it is what it is. We can just suck it up, it's fine. And what I am out of already, you guys, is quarter boxes. There really are not a lot of quarter boxes in this Whimsical Plans kit, which kind of bums me out, actually. So I guess I'm just going to use an event label. Yeah, half boxes are just way too big. Or I could use some of this like decorative washi. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that'll work. And this is actually, you could write on this easily enough. I tend not to like to write on patterned boxes. I'm going to move it to the right, and I'm going to use a church sticker from Planner Kate right over there. So we'll, okay. And then I am excited. I do have I love fall, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's not straight. I'm so sorry. Fall is my favorite season, and I do have right here a hayride, like a date for a hayride. And I know this, it's going to take longer than 2 hours between the time we get there and whatever, but like we're going to dinner and then we're going to go on this hayride. So I'm going to put the hayride at like 7, and it'll take probably a little bit longer than that, but we'll put that there. I am going to grab just a little dinner event label, I guess. I think I'll grab a black one. Yeah, because that is Saturday night. I will need my Sunday morning checklist also, and I think that's a full box kind of situation where I'll just layer the stickers on top of it. This is the box that I like the least. I think I will probably not end up using it now that I'm really looking at this kit. I kind of want to use these two for sure this week. So maybe I'll put the black one up here. And I'm just going to layer my various stickers on top of it. I will also confess to you guys that with the class I was taking, I just have not been doing my writing. But now that I had to drop it to take on this other thing, it's going to actually give me a little more time on weekends, which, you know, seems kind of weird. Like if I have more time, why did I drop that class? It's because it was taking my whole weekend. And so the new thing is going to take more time over here, but it is going to leave me a little more weekend free time. So I hope that makes sense. And I am just going to throw down this this little mocha colored. I just needed to get back writing something. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be a lot. It just needs to be something. So I'm going to put this back. Because basically my planner is just making me feel like a big failure without being able to accomplish everything I want to accomplish. So, yeah, that looks good. I do need to go through now with my Russell and Hazel Binder O stickers and just put down the regular things. I do have these tiny icons from Peaceful Mind Design. This is it's either neutral or her basic palette. I can't remember what she calls it, but I do like that for my writing. So I'm just going to put this little bee because my online presence is hosted through Blogger. So we'll just put that there. Super cute. For my weekly backups, you guys, I think I want to use the Sweet Kawaii Design Time to Recharge. They're really neutral, but they have this kind of brown color in them as well as black. So, of course, I do that on Saturday during my shift. And I also do it on Tuesday at work. And these are just, they're so cute. The size is perfect. I probably should have bought more of these when I just placed a Sweet Kawaii Design order for other stickers that I use all the time. Like I was a latecomer to these. I think it was Rochelle who first turned me on to these. I didn't really get the whole kawaii stickers thing, but when I ordered some, they're like on that same almost vinyl paper that Chrisanne Designs uses, and they're really thin and they're really pretty. The quality is amazing. So all that is to say, I love them. Okay, and in terms of church stickers, I have these Copperback planners. I have these from Soda Pop Studio. I have some Planner Kate ones too. Yeah, Planner Kate is right here, but I've already put this down. So what I think I'm going to do is grab this pink one. I don't know about that now. I'm not loving it. So I'm going to try to put it back. Let's see. Maybe we'll use the Bible of Doom. What do you guys think of that? Copyright planner, biblical sticker, which means I am going to scooch this guy over to the left because there's this already the knife and fork right here. So we'll put this right here. We'll put the little Bible right there. Okay, that's cute. That'll work. And I should write down where I'm going. So yay, good stuff. I do want to grab my habit trackers really quickly, you guys. Because I'm still doing that no spend, and I have been really liking my habit tracker system. So the morning and evening routine, I tried that a couple times. Once. Lies. Listen to me. This week they don't match really well. Like, I guess I could force the pink, but I'm not going to. I do want to grab the no spend. These are from Soda Pop Studio. They are the world's cutest no spend habit trackers. So I'm going to grab one of those. I'm also going to grab a pack lunch, which I do anyway, but I just love checking it off, you guys. So yeah, let me put those in. And because that no spend is shaped weird, I think I lied to you guys. I am going to use these just to build up like a space for that habit tracker. All right, let's see. Yay, okay, that'll work. And it does cover over most of the picture, which is fine. I just wanted a background so that this is not centered. Okay, and we'll put the pack lunch guy right down here. Because Monday evening after ironing, guys, I just kind of work on miscellaneous stuff. I don't know where the camera stopped, you guys. I was just putting down a no spend, which I put on some of this kind of pumpkin tart background washi. And I don't care that it covers over the picture. I just wanted to have a background. And I put down this pack lunch tracker, which is super cute. This week, I know I'm going to be doing cooking on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm hoping I have some little cookers that, I don't know that it probably won't be all Instant Pot, but just marking the little spot is something I do like to do. And I have these from Soda Pop Studio. They are super cute. But I don't, I guess I could use the orange. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'll probably start the whatever I'm cooking while I'm ironing. So I'll just put it in. I've got I found chicken on a good sale, so I'll probably end up baking some chicken. And I'll put like 4 p.m. is just start the kitchen, the prep time, basically. So I'm gonna bake something. That way I can eat between 5 and 5:30. I don't like to eat too close to bedtime, and since I go to bed so early, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so then now I get to my Sweet Kawaii Design grade papers. These are super adorable. And when I placed my order, I ordered a bunch more of these because I love how small they are, but they're just such good quality. And I do tend to grade the homework that comes in on the weekend on Monday during my office hours. So just throw that in there. And then I also have these Sweet Kawaii Design lesson plan stickers, which that's what Sunday is. It's getting my courses ready, the online component for the week. And it never fits over there. I always check, but we'll just put it right there because that's adorable. I already got grocery shopping marked there from the kit, so I don't need to do anything different. For ironing, I think I'm going to use one of my Peaceful Mind Design little pink irons. I've been using my Sweet Kawaii Design ones, and they're just adorable. Like, I love them so much. But I do want to use these up. So this is a good week for a pink one. We'll just put the little iron right there. And then I need to start my little list with this laundry. And you guys, I think I am going to go with the brighter pink this week. These are from Little Miss Papery. These are my favorite laundry stickers, I think, of all time. They're absolutely adorable. I do have my little midweek planners that I want to put down on my to-do list over there. And I think, because it's already, I'm going to grab a peachy one just to pull in some orange because there's already pink right there. So I think that still looks okay. And in terms of my plan with me, I would love to do it. I'm going to plan for Friday, I think. And that's only because I want to be able to do it well. All right, and I think I'm going to just use a YouTube. These are from Soda Pop Studio as well. I think I'm going to grab this bubblegum pink film edit and upload. These are so cute, and they really will probably be later on in the evening before I get to it. But yeah, I don't tend to film, edit, and upload on the same day. I'm going to have to do it today, obviously, because today is Sunday, and I like my film Plan With Me's to go up at that time, but it's not my preference. I prefer to film one day and then edit and upload another day. So we're going to try that. I do need to mark my reading, you guys, and I have my Plannerama reading flags, which are almost done on this sheet. I am going to grab an orange one. And of course, I got many more sheets because these, I also got her plan reading or plan flags. I have been doing this long enough now that I definitely have favorite shops whose stickers I like more than others. And these I just love. I absolutely adore them. I also adore, sorry for all that crinkling, and I'm going to do something that is probably going to annoy some people. I have one little pair of turquoise glasses from Sugar Lube left on this sheet. I ordered a bunch more. They came in, but I do want to put these up here just because I want to get rid of this sheet. Do you guys ever do that? Just using a sticker to get rid of the sheet? I think it looks really cute that way. And it does clean out a little bit of a stash. I'm going to grab one of my unplugs. These are from Peaceful Mind Design. These are really magnificent also because, as I think I've talked about now 150 times, when I have my reading night, I turn off the phone and just don't look at the devices and just read an actual book that I can hold in my hands and smell. I love the smell of books. But yeah, that'll be that night. I need to, as you guys know, I'm drinking tea now when I plan again. So I'm going to grab my little teacup here. These are from Peaceful Mind Design. These are her itsy bitsy little icons. I'm just going to put one right there. I need to mark my doggy's teeth because I do those 3 times a week. And this week, again, the pink is too much of a blush pink, so I'm going to go with black. And I do that on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday evenings. I was trying Tuesday, Thursday, Friday because I'm so stinking tired on Thursday. Since it's my Friday, really. I don't have to go to campus on Friday most of the time. But I need to do it on Thursday because I tend just not to do it on Friday. So, okay. I just feel like I have so much space this week. And it's because there's only one shift, which I don't remember the last time I only worked one shift, you guys. I need to put down trash and recycling. And I think this week I'm going to just use the Peaceful Mind Design. I'm going to use the peach color. It's a little trash can that goes out Sunday night. And I've mentioned before, it's the thing that makes me most feel like a homeowner is when I'm out there like walking the little dumpsters out to the curb, waving at my neighbors who are doing the same thing. Okay, so trash and recycling, all marked. I also need a weigh-in sticker on Friday. I'm going to use an orange one. These are Peaceful Mind design. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Put that back. Last week I made fun of myself because there was a weigh-in sticker from the Whimsical Plans kit that I could have used. There were two actually. So I'm just going to grab the big one. Put that right here. Oh my God, never mind. No, ignore me, you guys. I'm going to put the little guy right there. There we go. Interesting. This is turned into a pink and black fall page, which is not your typical fall look, but I like it anyway. Okay, that looks really cute. Now we should put down some decorations. I'm trying to decide if I want to like put this right here. What do you guys think of that idea? Just to kind of snazz up this big block of gray. It does run into the orange right next to it, but yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cute. And then I still have these, which I really like these as well. Those can easily become something. But yeah, let's do some decorations now. Let's put this guy right up here. Yeah, that looks, let's move over a little bit more. I like that, that's really cute. This pumpkin needs to live. Oh, right there. Oh, I want this to fit. I may have to cut it off just a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just cut off the edge. A little orange pumpkin needs to be over here. Cut off the edge again. Rochelle actually does that, Plan Princess, Rochelle. And at first I was like, oh, you're cutting up stickers. But now I'm so grateful because I just would not have thought to do that. I would have not wanted to mess with the integrity of the sticker or something. But I do love the way it looks on her spreads. So I'm no longer afraid to chop into stickers when I need to do it for my own like edification, I guess. Oh, that's so pretty. And I do like to put stuff down in my spread as well. These little thingies, you guys, are going to be kind of tedious to watch, I think. So I will likely do a speed through for you, but I do want to use them. Okay, and now that looks really cute. I really like the way that pulled everything together. And I think we are going to call it done for real now. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you, as always, for watching. If you have not yet done so, please go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to be notified when I post new content, which is usually every Monday, and then sometimes on extra days during the week, if you hit the little bell, that will notify you. And I'm really hoping that this new memory card doesn't freak out like the last one did. So we'll see. And I'm hoping for the best. But thanks again for watching. I am very, very grateful to know that you're out there, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!